Hello, welcome back to my farm here in Elmcreek. Today I'm just going to continue harvesting. The Dude's Far harvester is going to be doing soybeans today, and the New Holland I'm going to do sunflowers. So I've got some additional fields that I've purchased just to harvest, to build up some stock of different grains, so that I can sell it when the price is right and when I need some extra cash to work on growing my farm. So I'll just be going back and forth between the two fields with my class tractor and the grain wagon, and just taking care of my workers as they harvest. And so towards the end of the video I will have one thing I'm going to do for the farm. My recently purchased field for the farm is going to be my wheat field for now, to the right there. And the wheat, as I mentioned previously, will just be used for the chickens as I continue to get more chickens, and as that grows, I'll have my own feed for them. And so I also have on the farm a couple silos set up to store the wheat, so that way it's close by, which will be nice. And so yeah, I've been doing a lot of harvesting, but that's the time of the year, and so once winter comes I will be able to focus on the farm and see what equipment that I need, and just what buildings I might want to build, and maybe I'll get into livestock soon, or cattle soon. So I'm once winter comes, I'll have a little bit of time to think about what I want to do for the farm. But for today, it's just going to be focusing on harvesting, and then I'll get to the planting of the wheat field. So hopefully by when spring comes around, I'll have enough grain stored up that I can periodically sell, and that I can just focus on growing the farm, purchasing different fields to have different crops, or maybe sell a couple fields and then get a bigger lot of land that I can divide up into different production crops, whatever that might be. So I will have some room to play around with, since I'm not starting from scratch. I'm not starting at $0. I will have some money that I can work with and grow. But so here I'm going to load up all of my oats. I'm going to sell that at Goldcrest Valley. The price is pretty good. So that was a nice chunk of change that I'll be able to do some things with. Probably short term, I'll just be able to get some bigger fields to harvest. I know I've already done, the ones that I've done have seemed to mostly been smaller, and so yeah, I need a little bit more capital to get some of those bigger fields to harvest, which in turn will give me a bigger stock of grain to sell from. I will also have some cotton to harvest. That's those fields are ready, so I'll probably work on that next, and then I that should probably be it. Is just the cotton next, and then yeah, a couple of fields of soybeans. I don't think that there was too many cornfields that I could purchase and harvest. One thing I do like about this map is that the majority of the fields, they are larger, and they're flat, and there's the streets are wider, and so I like that. I know there's some maps that are smaller. Everything's smaller. The streets, they're smaller. They seem to be more narrow. Fields are smaller, and so with larger fields, with harvesting and that kind of stuff, I feel like you can get more money from them. Now it does take longer to plant and cultivate and spray and all that because there's more to do, but for starting out, I feel like this is a good map to start out on. So I'm just going through different fields that I can purchase, see which ones I can afford, and so yeah, I sold the ones that I'm not done harvesting, and I think the sunflowers will be ready in the next day, I believe. I'm not quite ready. It didn't look like they were quite ready. So yeah, this will be my final task for this video. Just planting wheat and getting that going. That'll grow through the winter time. Be ready next year, and as I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, harvesting sunflowers. That's probably going to be in the next episode. I forgot that they weren't quite ready, so I just need one more day with those, and then I can harvest them. So growth for the farm will probably be slower than what some other farms might be, but that's just because I don't want to blow all my money right off the bat. I want to be able to slowly do something every day, and so I'll just most of my equipment is leased right now. Eventually I'd like to be able to purchase the equipment outright, but I'm just going to take it slow for now and just be able to do something every day, every video. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video. I'll see you next time.